Lisa had always dreamed of leaving her 9-to-5 job to start her own business. It was a dream fueled by late-night ideas scribbled in notebooks, visions of creating something meaningful, and a burning desire to break free from the confines of her cubicle. But the thought of walking away from a steady paycheck filled her with dread. What if it didn't work? What if she couldn't pay the bills? Every time she imagined starting her business, her mind spiraled into dark scenarios, struggling to pay rent, sinking into debt, and the embarrassment of failure. The fear wasn't just about failing, it was about survival. Every day, the weight of that fear grew heavier. Lisa found herself going through the motions at work, her heart not in it anymore. Her dream loomed in the background, a whisper calling her name, but the reality of her responsibilities kept her anchored to her desk. She often caught herself daydreaming about the life she wanted, only to snap back to the present with a heavy sigh. How can I take that risk? She thought. I can't afford to fail. The fear of losing the security of her job kept her trapped in a cycle of frustration and longing. Even though her passion was calling, the fear of not making it, of losing everything was louder. But one evening, as she sat at her kitchen table, sipping herbal tea, something shifted within her. She realized she didn't have to quit her job and risk everything all at once. The key, she discovered, was to start small and build from there. So she made a commitment to herself. Every Wednesday evening, she would set aside a few hours to focus solely on her business idea. It was a modest goal, but it felt monumental. With a sense of determination, Lisa created a structured plan. She designated her kitchen table as her dream workspace and surrounded herself with inspiring materials. Her vision board, books on entrepreneurship, and a notepad for brainstorming. Those first few evenings were exhilarating and terrifying all at once. She explored her business concept, conducted research, and outlined a basic business plan. It wasn't about making money right away. It was about nurturing her dream without losing her safety net. As the weeks rolled by, something remarkable began to happen. That one evening of focusing on her dream reignited a spark within her. She was still clocking in at her 9-to-5, but those Wednesday nights transformed her perspective. Lisa felt a renewed sense of purpose as she poured her heart into her passion project. The fear that once consumed her began to fade. It didn't disappear completely, but it shifted. She learned to embrace it as a natural part of the process rather than an obstacle. With each small, consistent step, her confidence blossomed. Lisa started networking online, connecting with other aspiring entrepreneurs who shared their stories and tips. She joined local business groups, attended workshops, and soaked up every bit of knowledge she could find. Her evenings became a sanctuary of creativity filled with laughter and breakthroughs, and she even started sharing her progress on social media, inviting friends and family to cheer her on. Eventually, Lisa reached a turning point. After months of dedication, she had built a solid foundation for her business, gained a small but loyal following, and started generating income from her side venture. The once daunting thought of leaving her job transformed into a realistic goal. Finally, after a particularly successful month, she took a deep breath and made the leap, quitting her 9-to-5 to pursue her dream full-time. Lisa's story taught us the power of starting small and believing in yourself. You don't have to risk everything to chase your dreams. It's about taking one small, actionable step at a time. Fear will always be a part of the journey, but when you learn to navigate it, you'll find that your dreams are within reach. Do you have a goal or a dream but don't know how to start? Our action workbooks are here to help. They offer step-by-step guidance and practical strategies to set you on the right path. Don't wait any longer. Click the link below to start your journey today and take the first step toward achieving your dreams.